For the best price, click the link in the description. But here's what surprised me when I got my hands on the JVC KW-M56BT. It's a lot more than just another car stereo system. /N at first glance, this thing looks like a behemoth of a device, massive, bulky, and with more features than you'd know what to do with. But is that really a good thing? /N, I mean, think about it. Most people don't need or want all the bells and whistles when it comes to their car audio system. They just want something that works well, looks okay, and doesn't break the bank. And that's where the JVC KW-M56BT falls flat. First off, let's talk about how complicated this thing is. It's a 2-DIN unit with a massive screen that takes up most of the dashboard real estate, but it also has an auxiliary input for your phone or other music devices, and let me tell you, it took me a solid hour to figure out how to get my iPhone connected properly. /N, but what really gets my goat is the lack of Bluetooth aptX support. I mean, come on JVC, in this day and age, is it really too much to ask for good quality audio streaming? Apparently so. Now you might be thinking, hold up, isn't that just a minor quibble? And yeah, maybe if you're not an audiophile like me, it won't bother you. But trust me, once you've had high-quality Bluetooth streaming on your car stereo, I'm looking at you, Alpine, going back to this is like downgrading from a 4K TV to a VHS player. /N, but don't just take my word for it. Let's dive deeper into the pros and cons of this unit. Deep dive, next 300 words. First off, let's talk about the positives. The JVC KW-M56BT has some great features that set it apart from other units on the market. For one, it supports voice command through its built-in mic, which is actually really useful for hands-free operation. And if you're into that sort of thing, there's also a USB port for connecting your Android device or MP3 player. But here's where things get sticky. While this unit has more features than I know what to do with, it feels like JVC just threw every bell and whistle they could think of at the wall and hoped something stuck. It's cluttered, confusing, and honestly, just plain overwhelming. And then there's the matter of sound quality. Now I know what you're thinking, but wait, isn't this a car stereo system? And yes, it is. But while the KW-M56BT has all the right hardware, including a 13-band equalizer and built-in amp, it just can't seem to deliver when it comes down to brass tacks. The bass sounds muddy, the treble is tinny, and don't even get me started on the mid-range. It's like JVC took every bad car stereo from the early 2000s and mashed them all together into this one monstrosity. And at this price point, no thank you. Resolution, final 300 words. So there you have it, my honest take on the JVC KW-M56BT. It's a confusing, cluttered mess of features that fails to deliver when it counts most: sound quality. If you're in the market for a new car stereo system, trust me and skip this one. For a fraction of the cost and with way fewer headaches, I recommend checking out some other units from Alpine or Pioneer. They may not have all the bells and whistles, but at least they know how to make good music sound good. And remember, when it comes down to your car stereo system, you want something that's going to provide years of reliable service without breaking the bank. The JVC KW-M56BT just can't cut it. For the best price, click the link in the description.